In this week's Parsha, Parshat Va'era, the Torah describes the various plagues, 7 of the plagues, that were visited on the Egyptians in order to encourage them to release the Jewish people, to free them from their bondage, to let them go back and start a life in the Holy Land. 3 of the plagues, the first 3, blood, frogs, and lice, which Hashem commanded Moshe specifically to bring those plagues out over the Egyptians. Moshe had to hit the water to bring out the blood. He had to hit the water to bring out the frogs, and he had to hit the earth to bring out the lice. And surprisingly, Moshe doesn't do any of those 3. He commands his brother Aaron instead to hit the water and to hit the ground, to hit the earth. But Hashem told Moshe to do it. Why is he delegating? Why is he passing the buck to his brother Aaron? And Rashi explains that Moshe had a tremendous sense of gratitude, a tremendous sense of hakarat hatov to the water and to the dirt. Because when he was a little boy, we all know the story. He was saved by the water. He was in his little basket and he was found by the princess of Egypt. And Moshe felt this tremendous gratitude to water, to the Nile specifically, for having saved him and carried him all the way to Pharaoh's daughter. And the sand, the earth, the dirt, later on when he went out to see the suffering of his brethren, and an Egyptian man was beating a Jewish man, an Israelite, Moshe killed that Egyptian and hid his body in the sand. And Moshe felt, how can I hit the sand? How can I cause a plague to fall on the sand that helped me, that saved me so many years ago? And Moshe hid the Egyptian in the sand, but he felt indebted. He felt a deep sense of gratitude, of hakarat hatov, to the sand, to the earth, to the dirt, for hiding the Egyptian's body. Now this is phenomenal for us, because water and sand have no idea. They're not sentient in any way. Why did Moshe feel the urge to pay them this respect? And also, this was 40 years ago or even more when these events, 40 to 80 years prior. But Moshe never forgot them. And the lessons for us is, instead of having an attitude of, what have you done for me lately? Moshe remembers 80 years later the debt of gratitude that he has. And if this is the way he acts towards inanimate objects, surely then the lesson for us is when it comes to other human beings who are aware, who know what's going on, who know that they have done something good for us, surely in that case, we should have a tremendous sense of gratitude. And that's what Moshe Rabbeinu is teaching us by not hitting the sand and not hitting the water. Shabbat Shalom.